If you want to lead from your heart with grace and corporate elegance, it is important to have a loving mindset. We all know the leaders who lead by creating fear. And yes, employees will probably obey them. But getting things done and getting your staff to obey you by creating fear is not who you want to be. You don't want to be the leader who is feared. You want to be the leader who is loved. You want to be a warm, graceful, elegant leader who is respected because of all that she is. And because your staff wants to work with you and for you and wants to help you achieve goals. If you want to be that leader, leading from your heart with grace and corporate elegance, it is important to keep a loving mindset during your workday. Now, how do you keep a loving mindset during your workday? The big question. First of all, by supporting and encouraging one another. Make sure to notice your staff and colleagues. Show an authentic interest in what they're doing and what they're working on. And support and encourage them when they need your help. And the great thing is, when you support and encourage another, it will come back to you. However, when you discourage another, it will also come back to you. So don't gossip or talk behind someone's back. It will only hurt you. And if colleagues gossip about others in your presence, simply excuse yourself and instead try to stay here, in your center of love. And if you're not there, get back there. Don't react too long when things happen. When someone discourages you, for example, or when someone critiques you, or when a colleague is talking about you behind your back. If you choose to blame the other person or think mean thoughts about them, it will keep you powerless. It will put you in the victim role. So instead, breathe into your heart space and try to come from a place of love. It will make all the difference. So, in order to keep a loving mindset, support and encourage one another and act from your center of love. Secondly, in order to keep a loving mindset, try to stay centered in your center of love when things get overwhelming and stressful. So, for example, when you can't handle your workload, or your staff or colleagues are not performing well, or they're not doing their share, or you have to deliver a presentation you're uncomfortable with doing, or you have a challenging phone call, whatever comes at you, try not to panic or react, or at least don't react too long. Notice that you are reacting and again breathe into your heart space and simply focus on your breath and your heart space and come from here. So not from here, but from here. So when things get overwhelming or stressful, breathe and stay in your center of love. Thirdly, a loving mindset includes shining for one another. Don't keep small, but shine. And not to outshine your colleagues or staff, but to shine for them, to be a shining example, a role model your colleagues and staff and peers can look up to. So let that be your intention, to shine for one another. And equally when somebody else shines, when a colleague has done a major deal, for example, or has won a court case, or has delivered a wonderful presentation, or has written a great insightful article, has been promoted, or is simply looking stunning and amazing. Instead of allowing feelings of jealousy or judgment rise up, be happy for them. Be genuinely happy for them. Be grateful for them to show you what is possible for you too. So don't be afraid to shine. Shine for one another and celebrate other women shining too. These were some tips for a loving mindset during your workday. I hope you will find them useful. Thank you for watching.